It's your boy, Brandon. I might hit that motherfucking thumbs up button, man. And if you're new, subscribe to your boy. Shout out my boy Scarface, by the way, man. And the reason why I say shout out Scarface is because Scarface kept it real. Scarface wasn't afraid to speak his motherfucking mind, bro. I came to talk to you guys about something. All of you guys are going to have a choice in your path, in your life. If you a man, and especially if you a black man, where you got a great idea, bro, whether it's rapping, whether it's making YouTube videos, whether it's starting your own business, whether it's doing shit like that, and you're going to have a choice on whether you're going to go mainstream or whether you're going to keep staying independent and doing the things that made you who you were from the beginning. Because think about this, bro. A lot of you guys follow rappers and shit like that. And rappers always got great fucking talent. Rappers always got amazing skills. Actors, people like that. And there's going to come a point in time where the actor or the rapper, they have to sell out. And what do I mean by sell out? I'm not talking about a three-dimensional aspect where you got to sell your soul to Baal and all these other entities and shit like that. What I mean by sell out is you got to fit the mold. You got to start talking about dumb shit. Or you're in your job and you have a great business and they want you to talk proper. Or you might be doing YouTube and you talking shit and you spitting that real. And they come to you like saying, hey, bro, you know, if you get monetized, you can't curse no more. You can't speak on certain topics. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to pay you. And that is what life is all about, bro. Life always comes down to the freedom of choice, being who you really are, staying righteous, or essentially going for the bag, going for the money, going for the fame, going for the status, going for the clout. That's really what life is all about. You know, when I've made this channel, bro, I always had a lot of people saying like, bro, you know, if you quit cursing, bro, your page is gonna blow up. You know, bro, if you do this and this and this and you have this type of business and you run ads to your page, it's gonna happen and blah, blah, blah. And I always thought about it and I was like, yeah, bro, you know, that shit would be cool. But whenever I started to do those things, I lost all the joy. All the joy, bro. If this camera was a motherfucking shit, the joy literally got sucked out whenever I was told that I need to do things professionally. That's why I tell you guys I don't do the coaching shit no more. Because when I had to coach and I had to act a certain way to get clients, I fucking hated it. That's why I tell you guys I hate sales, because I have to act and I have to think a certain way and I have to do certain things for people to want to buy from me. I fucking hate that shit. That's why I couldn't join an MLM like Herbalife, because I would have to be in a room full of people that I did not give two fucks about, and I'd have to do a fake smile and I'd have to act like I cared about these people when I didn't give a fuck about them. And the thing that you need to understand is that that is the world that we live in. That's why I don't fuck with professionalism, because professionalism is in a sense of you have to act, and you have to think, and you have to do things a certain way for the people who run the society to make you feel, for them to accept who you are, for them to do business with you. When at the end of the fucking day, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When you a king, bro, when you an alpha male, when you a rogue lion, you cannot assimilate yourself. And you can, bro. I'm not saying that you can't, because yeah, you'll get money and shit like that, but you always gonna have something missing, especially when you're doing something creative. The reason why a lot of rappers say they fucking hate rapping is because they're not who they want to be. The sound that they want, they can't be that. They can't talk, they can't do certain things. And that's why a lot of times when people say they want to be famous, I laugh at them, because you don't understand that the freedom of what you truly love is taken out, bro. Because the thing that y'all need to always understand is everything that glamours and glitters is not fucking gold. Yeah, you might get the money, you might get the status, you might get the bitches, but a lot of times when you get those things, it's not what it cracked up to be. And that's why you see a lot of rappers and people like that just flaunting the shit that they got, because they really don't have anything else to say. And the thing that you guys need to understand is, especially if you an alpha male, but I'm specifically talking to my black men, my black strong men who think on their own, is from the day you were fucking born, you were taught that you can't be who you are. You were taught, oh, bro, you can't talk with that slang when you go to school, and oh, you got to talk proper when you go on a job interview. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't think about this certain way. And especially right now with feminism and, you know, political correctness in the alphabet communities out there, we're target enemy number one. I always tell you guys that shit. But especially when you were a black man, you always got fucking demonized, bro. Always. Just like that club manager who told those chicks that they can't promote. They put that shit on the news, bro. They put it on the news. But I guarantee you, if a black man was acting crazy in another woman's restaurant and she was to say something to them, they like, oh, you girl, you go, girl. Don't let this man tell you what to do. But the main point that I'm getting at is, as a black man, from the day that you were born, they always wanted you to assimilate to them because you were never in fucking rulership. And when you start to get that ruling class mentality that Chronicles of Judah always talks about in a lot of his videos, you're gonna start to get tired of it, because essentially those are psychological shackles. Those are psychological, financial, societal shackles that they're putting you in, that they're saying like, look, if you're not gonna act like this, I can't fuck with you. That's why I tell you guys, when I talk and I do certain things on my page, I always say that a lot of people cannot fuck with me because they like my content, but I'm so fucking controversial to the point where essentially nobody can really support or back me aside from guys like you, guys who got courage, guys who's red pill. But I guarantee you, if you guys brought a lot of this shit to your job and shit like that, bro, they will fire you in a fucking instance, bro. They will fire you in a fucking instance. But you gotta always remember why you do this shit. The reason why you speak the truth, the reason why you say what you say, is not for the money, but it's for the message, and it gives you that true happiness. That's why I could be happy working a fucking security job. That's why I could be happy chilling at my house in Houston not doing shit. That's why I could be happy broke or rich, because at the end of the day, bro, I know I'm still true to who the fuck I am, and I stand for myself as a man. I stand for my fucking principles. So I always tell y'all, bro, if you follow in my footsteps, it's not for everybody. But I always say, bro, it's the best feeling that you can have, because when you restrict who you are as a man for money and shit like that, it never truly satisfies you, bro. And I put that on my fucking life, bro. But anyways, man, I love y'all boys. If y'all like the video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new, subscribe to your boy. We going to the mother in the fucking stratosphere.
Call me Blake Griffin, cause you niggas know I am the one to listen. Why these niggas on my fucking mission? I be feeling like James Bond, moving up to other